All right, this is just a quick video. If you guys remember back when I was putting the OSB around the bottom of the building, it comes out below the metal a little bit, and I was painting that with some rubber paint, and I was going to go back around and put some more rubber paint, but I decided to do something a little different. I found out that Menards, you can give them a custom design for a piece of trim, and then you can have them bend it and they'll shape it and make it for you. So I had them make this piece of metal for me. It's just got two 90s in it. It's a 1/2 inch, and then I'm gonna take this down there and I'll put it on the bottom of the building, right where the OSB sticks out the very bottom, and you'll see how that how this is covering it up. Instead of painting over it and just hoping the wood doesn't get wet, I'm just putting some metal over it to protect it. All right, so behind the metal, before the framing, I've got this the 1/2 inch OSB where I painted it up around the bottom and up to about here, and then on the inside it comes up to where the wainscot ends, and then this is 1/2 inch foam board. So there's that 1/2 inch between the framing and the metal, and then if that runs down, the metal ends, and this is what's continuing at the bottom of the metal for about an inch or so. So I'm protecting that with this custom metal. So I got 16 pieces of those, and I'm gonna go around the whole building and cover that OSB up. Obviously that would have been a lot easier to do before you put any metal on at all, instead of trying to slide it up underneath there. So as I'm doing this barn, I'm always researching what is the best way to do something. So when it came to concrete, I had to look for getting vapor barrier, and if you want to save yourself some time, just get ASTME 1745. That's the standard. You've got to, if you want a true vapor barrier below your concrete, get this. So this is the vapor barrier I'm putting down. It's 15 mil polyolefin vapor retarder. It meets that concrete standard ASTM 1745 Class A. So I just got it up here on some pipes to unroll it, so it's easy to undo, and it's folded over once on the spool. So this is 7 foot wide, so it'll be 14 foot total wide, and each roll is 140 foot long. Like I said, back when I got the building done, I was taking my time on the concrete. That's definitely for sure. I've been just buying the things I need for the concrete as I get the money. But I got the like I said, the vapor barrier, 2 rolls. 14 foot wide by 140 foot long. Each one of those was just around 200 bucks. That's why I say go to your local concrete supply. You can order that stuff online, but you're going to pay a fortune for it. That 15 mil true vapor barrier, the polyolefin vapor barrier. And then I got 2-inch foamular, the 250 compression strength. It says 25 pounds per square inch. This will be on top the vapor barrier, and then I did get one of those Malco foam board staplers. So I got this for whenever we put the 1/2 inch PEX tubing down. Just walk it around the building and staple it in place. Pretty seems like it's going to make it pretty easy to get that done. So I'm pretty excited about getting that complete. You know, I probably got $5,000 in vapor barrier, foamular, 1/2-inch PEX tubing for the in-floor heat, the foam board stapler, all the staples I need, and then the remesh to go on top to reinforce the concrete. I've probably got $5,000 in just materials leading up to concrete. So I doubt it's ever going to pay off. I could buy a lot of gas, heat, and just forced air heat the building for $5,000 for a lot of years. But the concrete's going to be nice and warm. I'm going to be able to lay down on the concrete. It's going to be warm. That's why I'm doing it. Not necessarily to save money, but to have the nice, even floor radiant heat. So just a quick update on where I'm at and what I'm doing. And I wanted to show you that detail under at the bottom of the OSB around the outside of the building. So talk to you guys next time.